what I need the world to understand, no matter how much money you have, no matter how great your health is, it steps to the level of being a man or woman. And would you tell the world that no matter what you have, if you don't have your life insurance, if you don't have your burial insurance, you're walking around here being a liability to somebody, that truly, that's success if you put it in all perspective.
What about just regular health insurance? I know people that they get sick and they can't go to the doctors. They don't have health insurance.
Yes.
People will buy a Gucci belt over dental insurance.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's like you got your rotten back tooth looking at you like,
motherfucker,
you gonna buy that Gucci belt, huh? You just forgot about me? I'm hurting you every day.
Right.
I need a root canal, but you out buying Gucci belts. And that's to me is just sort of crazy because, and I've been there. There's times in my life I couldn't afford health insurance.
Right.
So I get it, but your body is really all you really own. You don't really
and go
own
into
anything
detail,
else.
Vlad. What I want to get out of you. You said you've been there before, but I want people to hear from you that even though your success, that's always been your health has always been the number one priority.
Yeah.
And I need them to hear that because I don't want them to think it's just success.
No, man. Like, I'm 52. You're 64.
Going on 66.
Like, there are some really fucked up looking 52-year-olds and some even more fucked up looking 64-year-olds. You look at some of these people and you're like, God damn, like, you don't look nothing. Like, obviously I'm older, but you could look at older pictures and, okay, I look similar. I'm the same weight. I mean, this is essentially, when I graduated high school, I was about this weight.
Wow.
Yeah, about 200 pounds. Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
What's funny, you know what's funny? A friend of mine, she told me about this. Apparently, there's a whole thing on the internet that claims that I'm 5'8".
Wow.
When you look me up, it says 5'8". There's there's discussions about, oh, Vlad's only 5'8". And I'm like, you see me standing next to basketball players.
Right.
And I'm not their height, but I'm pretty close.
Yes.
So there's that. But yeah, man, like, I'm pretty much the same size that I was when I graduated high school. I'm pretty much the same shape.
Okay.
Like I said, I could do 7 pull-ups.
Right.
I bench. I could do sets of 155.
Okay.
I'm on a bike for an hour every day.
Okay.
You know, burning 400 or 500 calories. Yo, like, there's people that have 1 foot in the grave at my age. There's people that have died in their 40s that I've known.
Yes.
That I've known. And I have a long life left to live that I want to live. I'm enjoying my life. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. I see doctors regularly. I get checkups. My eating could be better, but I keep my calories down.
Okay.
And I want to be, my dad made it to 84. I want to make it to 94.
And how do you deal with stress? Like, do you ever get stressed?
All the time.
How do you deal with it?
Stress to me, and I have OCD, so to me it's a little bit more crazy sometimes, but what I realized over time is that I'm only stressed out when I don't deal with the problem at hand. If I just keep pushing it to the back burner, I'll keep getting more and more stressed. At the point that I attack it head on,
yes,
then the stress goes away.
I respect
the
that.
body can mess you up, man.
Yes,
like, I remember there were times where it's like, oh, I think I have something. Let me go get some medical test. The test came back. I'm fully clean, and then suddenly I'm fine again. I thought I felt I had something, but then after the test came back negative, suddenly all those symptoms go away, and I'm like, did I really have anything? Obviously I didn't, because the test, and now I feel fine. The body could trick you into thinking it's sick when it really isn't. Yes, I remember, here's a story I haven't told very often, but right around maybe 23, my body started to change, right? My stomach started to feel a little different, and so forth. And I freaked out, and I thought there was something wrong with me. And I went to every doctor, and one doctor said I was lactose intolerant. Another doctor told me I was allergic to wheat. So I started to get more and more stressed out about what I ate. I went down to 165 pounds.
Wow.
So imagine, this is me at 200.
Right.
Imagine 35 pounds lighter, still at the same height,
Yeah.
I was sick looking.
Yeah, you was.
You know, I have pictures of myself during that time.
Right.
And then one day I was with my ex and she's like, I don't think you really are allergic to all this stuff. Why don't you just try it? And I remember I ate it and I was fine. And then I ate something else and I was fine. And I'm like, oh my God, this whole time, this was in my head.
Okay.
This whole time, I was allergic to anything and I was stressing myself out and getting skinny to the point where I'm too skinny and it's all in my head. It all just went away.
Right.
Within a couple of weeks, I was fine again. You know, and then I started, you know, researching and so forth. You realize, like, you know, this is getting in the weeds a little bit, but with stomach problems, I realized that they come because you don't go to the bathroom when your body tells you to go.
Right.
You try to hold it, you know, and I remember growing up, I never went to the bathroom at school.
Okay.
Right, in terms of like, bowel movements, right? I would
Right.
always wait until I got home.
Man.
Because I was uncomfortable being in a
Right.
school, you know, where you're making noises in the school toilet with your, you know, your schoolmates and whatever else. So I remember, you see what I'm saying? Like, I remember I would just train my body to just wait until I got home, not realizing this is creating health problems along the way. So now, if I got to go, I don't care if I'm at a, you know, a gas station, at a restaurant, like, you know, at a, you know, airport.
Right.
Like, yo, I got to go get these toxins out of my body. And you would be amazed how much better you feel.
That's right.
You know, it's basically keeping everything in your body when your body's telling you.
It's really one of the greatest feelings of the day.
Yeah.
I swear to God, to use the men's room.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but
it
it
changed
was
your whole fucking day.
It was the whole thing, man. But I was thinking that I know better than my body.
Okay.
And
live and learn.
I live and learn, man.
Live and
At this
learn.
point, I'm super healthy. I want to stay that way. And I feel like I have many years ahead of me.